Hello everyone and welcome back to today's episode, Navigating the Airport and Immigration Maze. We've got a very detailed and practical journey ahead, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one, especially if you've ever felt a bit anxious about flying into a new country. So, what do you need to know? Well, first things first, before you even pack your bags, it's crucial to have the correct travel documents. Imagine showing up at the airport and realizing, oh no, where's my passport?
Yeah, that would be a disaster. So, what kind of documents exactly do you need? Is it just the passport, or?
Exactly. Typically, you'll need your passport for sure. And if you're traveling to certain countries, you might also need a visa. It's like each country has its own little rules. Some folks can waltz right in without a visa for short visits, but you've got to meet entry requirements, like having a valid passport, a return ticket, and sometimes even proof of funds. It's a bit like showing a bouncer at a club that you've got enough money for the night, doesn't it?
That's a good analogy. So, if you don't have those documents, it's like not getting into the club. You just get stuck outside?
Spot on. Now, when you finally get to the airport, the first stop is check-in. You know, that's the part where they hand you your boarding pass. It's like your golden ticket. It shows your gate, seat, and boarding time. It's crucial to decide what to carry on and what goes into checked baggage. I always say don't pack your entire life in your carry-on.
Right. And, what about security? Isn't that when you have to take your shoes off and stuff?
Absolutely. Security screening is that moment when you really feel like you're in a movie, right? They're checking for prohibited items, liquids, sharp objects, and you've got to follow those security rules, or you might end up having a not-so-fun conversation with security. Compliance is key here. Just think of it as a rite of passage.
Sounds intense. But what happens when you land?
Now we get to the fun part. You'll meet an immigration officer who's going to ask about your purpose of travel and how long you're staying. The key here? Be honest and specific. Picture it as a friendly chat instead of an interrogation, right? Common questions, where you'll stay and if you have an onward ticket, are crucial for entry. If you don't have a return ticket, it's like telling a waiter you'll eat anything on the menu without confirming the bill.
Wow, I never thought about it that way. So, what if they send you for secondary inspection?
Well, secondary inspection can feel intimidating, but it doesn't necessarily mean trouble. Think of it as a deeper dive into your story. Just stay calm, polite, and remember, you're not on trial, just providing a bit more context.
Right, that makes sense. This is way more intense than I thought. And, what about customs after that?
Customs is where you declare what you're bringing into the country. It's like the final checkpoint. You might need to declare certain items, like large amounts of cash. Imagine trying to take a rare piece of art through, and the officers are like, "What's this then?" Just be prepared.
Can you imagine? It's just, a family heirloom. So what if something goes wrong, like delays or cancellations?
Now that's a real headache. Air travel can be unpredictable. In case of delays or cancellations, your travel plans can get all messed up. And if you overstay your allowed time, well, that leads to serious consequences like fines or, heaven forbid, deportation.
Yikes! I didn't realize it could get so heavy. So if all else fails, you just contact your embassy, right?
Exactly. Your embassy can be your lifeline, offering guidance and support, but they can't break the law for you. They'll help you navigate those tough waters. The real key takeaway here is preparation, honesty, and clear communication. Advanced English absolutely helps you explain yourself calmly, and trust me, that can make a world of difference.
Yeah, so it's not just about grammar.
Precisely. It's about clarity, confidence, and control. And that wraps up today's episode. Remember to review the vocabulary and practice those immigration questions. Travel with confidence, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to see you next time.